I'll take care of him, Commander.
What is that?
Think they made the statue big enough?
I'm only gonna play this game for an hour tonight.
Oh, what was that?
Whoa. Didn't realize we were getting so close to the action.
Oh, that's no. Oh, okay.
Your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives. The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Multiple signs of habitation observed. Helpful tip. Agents are advised against touching stains of questionable origin.
Low. Condition. Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order.
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to
They
Matriarch's
see
mercy
the
and meet
Order
with
is
that
no
Abbott
different
Bassar
from the
mission.
Protectorate. The Order won't.
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap. Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh no! Hold on.
Danger.
Wait, whoa! I bet this is a trick. I bet this is a trick.
Finally! Some help! We desperately need aid. Desperately! My family and I, we We was making our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please. Thank you. Thank you. This way. This way.
I knew that was gonna be. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Are you still alive over there?
I remember this place before the war. Functioning tramiculars. Peaceful silence in the canyons.
I can't recall the last time this region was silent.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the Order. I'm not in the prediction business.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict, with an 8.23 margin of error, that our situation will improve.
Stop it with the predictions. You don't even know multivariable calculus.
Just trying to cheer you up.
No excuse for expropriation.
It's you.
Don't make... Theft confirmed. As predicted by standard behavioral models, I now address you, the perpetrator. A penalty is customary in such instances. Alternately, violence. I would advocate choosing the former.
You're right. The universe does not...
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? Yes, the presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, due to our need for compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach? Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. Good intentions have led scienticians in the past to stray down paths most troubling. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the N-Ray range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution. Besides the highly caustic Zeranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay. Rift worshippers spouting inane theories. They began showing up prior to the invasion. The first sign of dysfunction in the Protectorate always starts small, doesn't it? Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate? Earth Directorate Agent is just a title. I'd seek to know who you are beyond that bit of headline.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace. Most assuredly not. It would eliminate the entire point of the ceasefire. Please convey that fact to whomever you speak with. I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings. Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty. Whatever I can tell you, I will. That is a statue of the matriarch, Alexandra Varick, Arcadia's founder and for whom the monastery was named after. Regrettably, Alexandra Monastery is closed to non-order members at the moment, given recent troubles. But perhaps Seer Wiley can give us an estimation of its reopening.
Oh, certainly. According to my calculations, the monastery will be accessible to certain members of the public shortly.
Haha, good news indeed. Oh, you really must visit. The observatory is a true sight to behold.
A calling for those with a greater than average talent for mathematics and computation, particularly in the field of predictive analysis.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contributions. Many in the Order rely on Seers for their indispensable counsel. I myself would be lost without mine. Oh, indeed. I needn't educate you on what you can see with your very eyes. There is a great deal of pressure on me to navigate what is a rather novel situation. Without Wiley, I dare say our predicament here would be even more precarious. Many lives depend on him, on us both. Why, Matriarch's Mercy would not be the refuge it is without his predictions shepherding its development. Not if you consider the alternative. Its absence would be far more catastrophic for these poor refugees. Really, the Order is being quite charitable.
You have an abundance of valid options for your next mission.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting to... So, the abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Interesting timing. May I see it then? The writ? Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away. Yes, the source of the explosion was unmistakably Zeranium. It is exceedingly volatile unless handled correctly. The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Auntie's Choice. One of our transport pods filled with Zeranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location. I suppose I am mentally readying an oral report, despite a tragic dearth of visual aids, as we have potentially identified the culprit. And we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufactory operations. Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
Our Earth Directorate friend. Hello, I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's Choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
The Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different. I appreciate even your hesitant support. Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alva.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? I'd say they've obviously been altered, dear. Fancy that odor you detected, a sign of chemicals used to effect the falsification. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think? I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
Investigator.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Well, Boulder sure has it out for that initiate. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
I should have. Ah, that was a tactical error on my part. I should have never sent Val back to the ship. Unless this new character is a healer. I don't know. What are these things? The wasp. Or bees or something. There's a wasp.
On whom exactly?
Let me move out of the way. Let me have it. Oh, okay. Let's walk. Did they kill the spider? There's a bug. There's a particular wasp in the no, there's a particular spider. I don't know, I can't recall what it's called, but it's able to hold on. I may be getting this backwards. I think it's a spider. Yeah. There's a particular spider that can neutralize a wasp's sting. Like the wasp can sting it as many times as it wants to, but it's not going to do anything to that particular spider. Spider usually makes quick work of it. I can't recall what it is. I can't recall it, but yeah. This is not. I don't know. No, no. Okay.
I got you, boy.
Hold on to the cube.
Resorting to violence.
Ah, darn it. I was gonna hop on his back. Run. Ooh! Okay, let's make him kill it.
True transcendence. I have a power. Waste them on your command.
Restore my life or avenge my death. I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Retreating to a girded position. Curse you for keeping the bastards in darkness. Rust in there. Seeking cover. I'm coming for you.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Show yourself. How dare you attempt to hamper my ascension?
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage.
Why don't you unlock the door and come out, Sprat? Nobody's here.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage.
Why don't you unlock
Sorry,
the door?
no target.
Looking at him from being an attack.
Friend of friends are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians. Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitorous charlatans. Fine. Just trying to add some levity into this pathetic creature's drab existence.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. That he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium. Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range. Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
As much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth. Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character. A delay cannot stop the inevitable. Goodbye.
I thought I quick scoped. I quick scoped.
My fellow Loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
Like that? We should remember to mock him for that as he bleeds out.
Irradiated. For some reason I sort of... Never mind.
Oh, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. Extinguishing him is obviously our next priority.
They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Oh, look! A room dedicated to the insignificance of human existence inside a temple dedicated to mathematically proving its pointlessness.
I don't want to grab the gun and then it blows up somehow, something. I was just wondering if I could. Right there. Let's see.
So Clemens and Svoboda's killer arrives. So much of our plan ruined because of your meddling. Victor's explosives would have minimized casualties on both sides. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you. You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station's security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment. What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about? This, people's correspondence, and Joseph's inability to... Riddle me with... Riddle me with bullets all you like. With this rejuvenation device, you'll never do me harm.
Aggressor at hand.
Replenish all the wonders.
These things.
Your combat methodology lacks nuance.
I know love too, but I'm not ready.
Recharge for mayhem. No target, Commander.
Ain't recharged.
You were almost intelligent.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Destroy the projector.
Narrowing me down to my target.
Still tight. You lot couldn't hit the bro. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
My predictions. Whoever is left, kill this outlier.
Let's show you what real pain feels like.
Progressing.
That's too much.
Riddle me with bullets all you like. All threats attempting to destroy the projector. I will attend to you This is not in my predictions. Whoever is left, kill this outlier.
Moving up to improve action.
combination device. Taking cover.
Good crouch. No, don't go for it.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, 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 no.
I don't know what's out there. Get me in. Help me out.
Present coordinates yield diminishing returns.
Oh no. No, no. Oh.
Closing on a
Continuing fire.
Good crouch. No, don't go for it.
Looking a few cooks low, Commander. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
No evading me this time.
Knew you had my back.
Replenishing mechanism.
Let me know when you need a stretch.
Reacquiring target.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Re-engaging.
Oh no, 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 no.
Combat. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Replenishing.
You guys have to kill them before you die.
More heals.
Re-engaging.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal. Appreciate a little. I'm a little busy bleeding out if you haven't noticed. Knew you had my back. But your trigger's still tight. I'm the one you need to worry about. Don't make me bury another agent.
balancing the equation.
Replenishing mechanism. Your combat methodology lacks.
Taking cover.
Oh no. Come on now.
Give the word
Slow
and I'll
down
take
you.
care of him. Combat. Hey, got a distraction
Come on. Come on, one shot. Yeah.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Oh.
Either restore my life or avenge my death. I'm alive. Who needs... Let's...
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced. I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
We should return to the incognito. Get on over to the location of those peace talks. God will beat DeVries there, but we ought to try.
Excuse me.
Agent, over here. It seems the situation here has been resolved, but I don't see Seer Wiley. Were you able to secure his safety? I won't trouble you to provide more details then. But please allow me to thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery from these conspirators. Without your intervention, I fear this could have been a far greater tragedy. Now, at least, we stand some hope of mitigating the divisiveness in Golden Ridge. You are welcome to collect the experimental weapon back inside the observatory, the Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only seems fitting you take it. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
I don't know what you're complaining about. We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Then increment your bravery index. My goodness, you novices in your theatrics.
That endeavors thing they keep saying. I feel like your future endeavors sounds like something out of. Oh, he's still here. Sounds like something. WWE says. Wrestlers they release.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Go, get him! Get him! Get him!